Question: how old was the oldest mother? Ruth Alice Kistler from Portland, Oregon, USA, is likely the woman who gave birth at the most advanced age. She was 57 years old. Question: how smart were the most famous people? An American psychologist by profession attempted to determine what IQ could have been possessed by the most famous historical figures if appropriate tests had existed during their lifetimes. Dr. Katarina Morris Cox studied all the information about the youth of these individuals, primarily how intelligently they behaved in certain situations. According to her research, Goethe, with a presumed IQ of 185, was one of the smartest people in European history. He was only surpassed by the English philosopher John Stuart Mill, whose IQ was 190. The average European has an IQ of 100. Based on this retrospective testing, Voltaire's IQ was 170, Mozart and Lord Byron's was 150, and Albert Einstein's was 140. And such a great scientist as Nicholas Copernicus, who revolutionized our understanding of the universe, had a relatively low IQ, only 105. Question: what is the name of the most intellectual club? Only those with an IQ above 130 can become members of the Mensa Club, which means table for the professors. Smart individuals who have passed the test and become club members can gather at the same table with pride in the knowledge that there isn't a fool among them. Question: when was the most terrifying plague epidemic? In the 6th century, 2/3 of the population of Byzantium, previously a flourishing Eastern Roman Empire, died from an epidemic of the plague brought from Egypt. The next major epidemic, which ravaged Central Europe, reached its peak in Germany in 1350. A quarter of Europe's population at the time, at least 25 million people, died from the disease known as the Black Death. After the epidemic, large cities declined because there were simply not enough workers to rebuild the economy. Approximately 200,000 villages became extinct. The plague is caused by bacteria that multiply in the bodies of rats. The plague pathogen is transmitted by fleas. Today, thanks to improved hygiene and widespread vaccination, the plague has been defeated even in its original homeland, India and China.